talked about how the battle level needed to improve after the first period. How much did it improve the rest of the game?
It got better as the game went on. In the second period, both teams were just giving up chances left and right. Both goalies were just unbelievable. First period, to a man, as a group, we struggled making passes. They batted pucks down. We didn't win battles. But you got to give them a little credit too. They played pretty hard, and we were fortunate. Hank stood in there and gave us a chance. And as the game went on, I thought at the second half of the second period and then in the third period, I thought we played much better, and at least limited them and controlled the neutral zone a little bit better.
There was another third period that your team, that's happened so much this year. What is it about third periods and this team that get along so well?
Well, it's conditioning. These guys have done their work, and it's not so much during camp, as I always say, it's during the off season as you prepare for camp. And I think to a man, the conditioning level of our team is good. And very good, and as you are successful in those third periods and back-to-back games, you get a mentality, and I think that has grown on our club, the mental part of it, of thinking we're just going to get it done, and that's what we talked about in between periods. This is our period. This is where we're going to do our thing, and I thought we won a lot more battles, controlled the neutral zone a lot better, and just played hard. I think it's a mild sprain. Yeah. I'm not sure which one.
John, can you know, the dichotomy of the last two games, you have 52 shots against the Islanders the other night, and you only surrendered 20. Tonight, you surrender 43 shots, and yet you still come away. Is that just a...
Well, you got to find a way to win these types of games, and Hank stood in there for us. He's an important guy in this type of situation, and he gave us a chance, and then I thought our game grew. So we're not going to be perfect. There's going to be nights that, and tonight, the first half, we couldn't make a pass where they were knocking them down all the time, and they just controlled it on us. But we were given a chance by our goalie, and then we found our game as we went on, and I'm happy about that. We're finding ways to win different ways. So it's 2 points. We'll take it and get the hell out of here.
What was it that you saw that caused you to move Dubinsky back off and drop it?
Well, it wasn't that particular line. I just want to change the lines, just to try to see if something else would happen. And with Zook tonight, it was one of those games. I didn't feel comfortable putting him in some spots, and I've always had that line in mind where Doobie, Stepp, and Gabby to come back to it sooner or later, and then things fell into place there. I thought Sean gave us some good minutes. I wanted to bump him up a little bit in certain situations, so it wasn't one particular thing. I just didn't think we were playing that well, and we weren't creating much offense. In the second period, I thought we created more and played better.
There's another night where Brian Boyle made a difference. Did his play stand out?
Yeah, him and Artie. I tell you, Brian's he's been doing everything for us in all situations, and was really good in the third period defensively in our end zone. And Artie, I think, has been strong. He takes it to the net and gets tomahawked, no call, and we get a call in the offensive zone on just a simple tap on the stick. But Artie's bringing the puck to the net and doing a lot of good things along the boards. Up the middle, I thought those two guys really carried the play for us.
You had a few face-offs. Boyle had one of them at the end of the third period, and Dubinsky had one. And how big was that? And the way that's improved over the course of the year.
It's little things, Jesse, in situations, and those are key. That's puck possession. That's possession. That's area that we're trying to play in. And Drew did some good things in certain situations. So, again, I thought everybody contributed. Everybody contributed how bad we were playing, and I thought everybody contributed, when we started playing well. And that's the way the team has been so far. The first half of this year, it's not one particular guy. It's everybody contributing to find a way to win certain types of hockey games.
You kind of alluded to it earlier about Henrik, but how important was that save right after you guys score on 10B? He's so good.
On the breakaway?
Right.
Yeah, it was a great save. Yeah, and I look at Stalzy. Stalzy, I don't know what he's looking at. But it's a great save. And then Mark Stahl, who I thought struggled early, was an animal in the third period as far as penalty killing, winning battles. His game rose to a whole different level, which was so important because we had to kill a couple penalties.
Good.